morning to everyone. Let's eat our breakfast together, okay? How was your night? Did you sleep well? Let's finish this big breakfast roll. Did you sleep well? Did you sleep well? Did you sleep well? Let's eat. Let's eat and mind our business. Look at this breakfast roll. I have chicken breast, egg, coleslaw, tomato, onions. Join me to eat. Thank you, Jesus, for food. Oh, wow. This thing is big. Good morning, my queen. Good morning, Queen Jacqueline. Good morning. Good morning, ma. Happy weekend. Happy weekend. Thank you so much. Thank you for your support. This is so sweet. Please join me. So sweet. So tasty. Just returned back from my son's school. This thing is so nice. Honestly. Same to you. Thank you, ma. Thank you. Thank you so much. But this thing is tasty. My goodness. Oh my God. The chicken is spicy. I don't think I can finish this food. My goodness. It's much. The bread is so soft. Oh my God. But I can't finish it. I will not share it with Sparkle. I will keep my food. Sparkle is always sharing my food. Someone said, what is purpose of doing this? Reconstruct your English. What is purpose? What is the meaning of what is purpose? Asha, what's the meaning of what is purpose? Can you tell me the full meaning of purpose? Tell me the meaning of purpose. Then I will tell you the purpose of doing it. See plain. Where is she? Who is she? Who are you looking for? Please go ahead and ask. Let's see. I'm eating sausage roll, even though I'm very soft brown one. Also tomato, egg, chicken breast. Spicy. Very nice. Very nice and tasty. Right purpose. No, don't correct the person, my love. Don't correct the person. Olivia was here last night and you were not here. Thank you, my love. Thank you, better person. Thank you. God bless you. Honestly, it's really tasty. You know, serious note, it's tasty. Very tasty. And it's so soft. Soft. It's so tasty. Come and join me. I wish I can share with you, but let me eat for you, okay? Let me eat for you. I've never tried this very chai before. So nice. So nice. Thank you. Thank you, better person. The other one said, what is purpose of doing this? Imagine. Try. What is purpose of doing it? It must be very funny. Thank you, Ace, my love. Hi, Jacqueline. Oh, thank you for saying hi to Queen Jacqueline. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. Please eat, my people. Olivia is not around, my love. She'll be around later in the day. She's not around now. Okay? Ah, this food is so tasty. Espanol. Keep playing. Espanol. Ambias, habit Espanol. Okay. Okay. She'll be back in the evening. Oh, you did downloaded the Roblox. Okay. She'll be available in the evening. Guys, I know some of you can finish this, but I cannot. I eat little. I don't choke myself with too much food. I only do little food, keep it. Or share with my puppy. But I don't think I want to share this very food with my puppy. I want to eat it later. I will give him this other chicken. And this bread. You see this one? No. You love Olivia. Okay. Thank you for letting me know. You want me to solicit for you? You want me to let her know that you really love her? I will. Don't worry. What are friends for? The one that was asking me, what is your purpose of doing this? Have you fly yourself out? Some of you think, see, the thing is, I don't stop people expressing themselves anyhow they choose to do it. Either by saying bad things or by saying bad words or whatever, however they want to say it, not my business, okay? But I hope when you give me the energy, I hope you'll be ready to wait for my own energy, okay? When you give me negative vibe, when I return it to you, I hope you can stand it as well. I came here to sit down to have food with on my own phone. I own my phone. This chair belongs to me. I decided to sit down on my own chair in my environment. This space belongs to me. And the phone belongs to me. The hand is mine. It is my mouth. Decision is mine. When you wake up from your sleep, your smelling chair to come ask me what is the purpose. Can't even type correct English. What is the purpose of doing this? So you are not happy that I have food to eat. Some of you are so, I don't know. I know sometimes people use social media to pass out. Someone they could not fight, they will look for someone to go fight on social media. Well, I'm always ready. No leave, no transfer. If you want to fight, bring it on. What's my own? Let me fix my hair. Anyways, if you are sad, go and stay in your sad room. Stay there and don't come out. Stay in your sad room, okay? To all my new subscribers, thank you so much. My returnees, thank you. My old subscribers, thank you so much. I had a friend. We went to the same school. And after our studies, this lady got married before she got married on time. Even while we were still in school, before we round up, she was already engaged. She was engaged already. And I was so happy for her. God was blessing this lady massively. Like when I say massively, she got engaged while she was still at school. While she was still in school, she finished her studies. Immediately, she got married to her husband. And during the wedding ceremony, whatever, during that period, she released a song because she's a singer. She released a song, and I went to launch her music, whatever, or a song. So I met with the husband. That was my first time of seeing the husband. The husband was kind of okay. Good. Oh, Queen, thank you for responding. Thank you so much. Appreciate you, my Queen. So the husband was kind of okay. I look at the man. I was happy for my friend. I was really happy for her. And I told her, wow, I'm so happy for you. And that was it. So I left. After then, I did not get in touch with my friend, like meet one-on-one, but we don't talk over the phone. So she got a good job. Like everything was just going so quick. Like got a good job, to her, good-looking man, to my friend, good-looking man. Because I won't say, I can't say that to another person's husband. So while that man was a good-looking man, and her music career, everything was just falling in place for her. And I was so happy for her. So one day when I started working somewhere, I never knew her office was even close to where I was working. So we just met on the road, and she was like, where do you live around here? I said, yes. And I was living around that vicinity as well. So I told her where I was working. She showed me where she was working, and I was super happy for her. Please don't ask Jacqueline personal questions, please. Why do you like asking people personal questions? Where are you from, Jacqueline? She's from the war. Leave Queen Jacqueline alone, please. The next minute you start asking her for personal details. Please leave her alone. Leave her alone, please. With no disrespect. Leave Jacqueline alone, please. She's not here for that. Leave her alone, please. So, yeah, back to where I was. So, my friend was living a happy life with what she was portraying, okay? But after I got married and left Nigeria. Where am I from? I'm from Nigeria. This is the question you asked, not you asking Jacqueline, where is she from? Thank you, my love. I'm from Nigeria. Thank you for asking. So, yeah, sorry about that. My friend started complaining, making complaints. The complaints was like choking. This was a married woman. I'm not jealous. No, Jacqueline is not one of those. Please don't. Jacqueline is not someone you need to be asking such a question. Jealous of what? Do you know them before? It's not everyone you just jump to start asking. The next minute you start asking them phone number. The next minute, no. Please don't even go there. Don't even go there with Jacqueline. Don't even go there. Jacqueline is not. So that's why I said respect Jacqueline boundaries, please. Because I can fight for her. So I know her. So respect her boundaries. I'm India. Thank you so much. Thank you for joining, sweetheart. Thank you so much. So yeah, again, from where I stopped. She started making complaints about her husband. She started telling me so many things. Like the complaint was becoming too much. And I personally, I don't advise people to separate. I know I'm not at the same time advising anyone to be in a toxic relationship. But I will never ask anyone to separate from their spouses. If you are no longer interested with your spouses, or you no longer find them interesting, or you just feel that your partner has changed, his behavior has changed, you have the right to do what your heart tells you. So when she was making all those complaints, I kept telling her, pray, because that's the only thing I can do, and give her my own little advice, so that tomorrow they will not say I was the one that asked her to leave her marriage. No, I don't do that to people. Make the decision yourself, so that if it was wrong decision, you carry your cross by yourself. Before you know, she complained and complained. It was like, why are you complaining your husband to me? You got married, like, you even got married while you were still in school. Why are you all of a sudden, just because you see me from the blues, like you know that I'm. So you understand? Many of you may not understand. I don't want to go into detail. So I'm like, is it because we have seen that I just said, I beg, this one, it's like you want to try to be using my head. You want to start using my head. Every time she calls me, the children must cry. And she understood that I don't like listening to children whining. Like, I don't like to hear someone say I'm hungry. The children develop this habit of every time I'm hungry, every time. So one day, I now told her, why is it that every time you call me, your children must be crying for food? Why? And even people that lives in Europe always send this woman money. And what she does is she will use the money to feed the husband that she was complaining of. One hot afternoon, my friend now called me that she's in the hospital. And she was at the hospital. And I told her, why? What happened? Are you sick? She said, no, that she's there to deliver a baby. And I said, what? Hello to you, senior. Thank you so much. Appreciate you. I said, what? You were pregnant and you never discussed with me, even though it's none of my business. I mean, considering how she always said the husband is bad. So how on earth will a man be so bad? And you know, as a woman, but you take money from people, from strangers, to feed the same man. You take money from people to open business for yourself. You take money from people to do literally everything. And to top it all, you now get pregnant for a man that you say was really bad. I now asked her, you mean you are pregnant? She said, yes. And you are even there to deliver? She said, yes. I said, wow. So that means your husband wasn't bad after all. She said, I don't know how it all happened. I said, what? If your husband was that bad, shouldn't you protect your own self? I am not saying deny your husband your body, but as bad as you always make him look or sound, shouldn't you protect yourself? She said, I just did it and it happened. I said, please, you're a married woman. Do you know what you want? But she now invited me into her own problem. Even though I told this woman that I'm not working, she invited me into her mess by telling me to send some money for them to use it to do, what do they call it, CS, because she could not push the baby. She had a kind of complication. That wasn't my problem. That was your own decision. And when you made that decision, I was not invited. I was not, you did never let me knew about the decision. So why am I now, or why should I be in the picture? And that I just waved it aside and I sent what I could. I sent what I could. And she went back home. They started living as husband and wife. Then one day she told me, oh, this man is so bad. This man's character is so wicked. Oh my God, this man is not good. This man is not good. This man is so bad to me. Oh, I am the one that rented this house. I'm going to kick his ass out. I said, oh my goodness. And meanwhile, the husband was living in Lagos. They were all living there before she moved to her place, and the husband later joined her. And I said to her, how could a woman rent a house for a man to join? But anyways, if you have the money or people that are funding you, it's okay, your husband. It's okay, not my business. Now that the man got you pregnant, now there's a new baby number. I think there are three. I think there are two. Are we 2 plus 1? I think they were 2, then 1. Now baby number 3, she wants to become a single mother. Why did you not make the decision when the children were just 2 that you can handle? Oh my God, my husband is so bad. I told her, girl, there is no good man out there. The one you have, manage it. You just have to find a way around to manage your husband. And then later, the house expired. They now moved to live with the father-in-law. The father-in-law started maltreating my girlfriend so bad. Everything she does was not okay. Everything she says wasn't okay by that man. She was being maltreated left and right. She cried again and make more complaints, more whining. And then people gathered money. She went to rent another house and still brought the man back to her house that she rented. I still did not say a thing. It's none of my business, like I said. Then one day the man told her he's going back to Lagos to go look for greener, to go make more, to look for a good job because he was tired of staying in the village. They made the plans. My girlfriend discussed with me. I said, that's a good idea. After all, what is the man doing in the village? Nothing, absolutely nothing. Let him go find solutions for the family. It's his family. He has to carry his family. People will not be there for you. For you. I just told her, people will not be there for you forever. Which she later agreed. The man went. When the man got to Lagos, the man will be sending her sometimes 10,000 naira. That is not even up to something. Sometimes 15,000 naira, including food money, including school fee is there. Because you know why? She already let the man know that she can carry the burden. That is why it's not okay sometimes. I am not saying be secretive. Keep secret from your partners. But the way you train someone, when they are used to that training, they stay in that training. She already made the man to understand that I can always find a way to get money anyhow. I can always have 1 or 2 persons to call, to run to help us. So she was in fact, she generated that man. She built that man to become lazy youths. So it was her fault. Every time she lacks money, she will borrow money from the bank. trying to make the man just not be angry or not feel sad or not feeling less. Try to carry the family along. So you cannot just expect the man to wake up and start becoming useful, because you already made him to become lazy youth. And the man went to Lagos, found a job, and started giving my girlfriend 10,000. And the first day she received the 10,000, she told me, "Oh, thank God, my husband found a job now, and he sent me 10,000." And then she said the school fee, she had to pay for children's school fee. I said, 10,000, and you have to pay for the school fee. Wow, okay. And she started complaining. I was becoming her husband. Which kind of wahala be this? I was becoming her husband. Oh my God, this wicked man. How can this man give me 10,000? Why should he do this to me? I said, call him back. You tell him the money is not enough. You are not working. Even the business that we gathered money from people's purses for you to open, the business collapsed because there was no other money coming. They were eating and taking from that business money. So the business collapsed. You tell your husband the money is not enough. So maybe she told the man started giving her 15,000. Still food money and school fees there. Before you know, my people, what I advised her before later became a reality. First of all, the baby that had issue, that baby, the third child that she went to, that had complication, during birth, that child was sick throughout. That child became sick in and out of hospital, in and out of traditional medicine houses, in and out of prayer houses, prayer homes, and all of that. God, please show mercy. The child is no more today. All this waste, all the time wasted, all the money, everything, that child still left this world. I think the child passed away 2024. Yeah, that should be last year. After spending so much, investing so much on that child, the husband now became more useless. When I say useless, the husband was now taking advice from his father. When I see men that are married and still allow their family members to be giving them rules and regulations in their home, I call them little boys. Yes, a full-blown man after marriage should know better that now you have a family and you must carry your family along. Your other family, your siblings, your parents now become secondary. Your person that is with you, which is your partner, and your children, if you have any, becomes your priority. But some of these men, especially from my tribe, they have these bad habits, very bad habits. They care less about how to take care of women. Many men from my tribe do not have respect on women. They talk to women anyhow. They misbehave anyhow. Even as a Jingolo taxi driver boy, he started dating other girls while he was in Lagos. The woman had to go back and come back again and went to the man's family house to stay to see if the man would change. He became more worse and more useless. That was how this man, what I advised my girlfriend that she never listened. She now started giving her own self-advice. The day she called me to say, because she's fond of crying about that man, I was like, girl, you gotta make your decision. I'm not your decision maker. So that tomorrow you will not say, oh my God, she drove me off my husband's house. Today she's no more with that Jingolo taxi bar. Today she's no more. She's no more with that man. So why do we always have failed marriages? Lack of understanding, lack of accountability, lack of transparency, lack of humility. when a man and a woman who are not compatible lives together, they can never make it. Sometimes the woman may be good and very understanding, like my girlfriend, but was the husband good in the past? Maybe yes. Maybe. I wouldn't say, I don't know. Maybe just yes. But the moment he traveled down to the village and lived with his father, that was when that man became sour. In fact, that was when his destiny was exchanged, because the father melted his head and turned him into a vampire and started maltreating my friend that was trying her best to take care of him as well, until that lady almost lost her life. That's why she was soliciting for funds from left and right to go rent herself an apartment that she can manage with her children. But she lied and told me, the husband is not going with me. The husband is not living with me. Now lie, yo. Husband and wife matter. When we are analyzing them, we have to be careful. Today, you see husband and wife, they will fight real good on this internet, social media. They will bring their secret out. The husband will tell the public, look at what my wife did to me. The wife too will open page, fire up. Everyone, whoa, 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 whoa. The man will say the woman was evil. The woman will say the man was that bad. Whoa, 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 whoa. Only two know the real truths, because only two was involved. The other people are just public space. But the secret lies in the hands of the two people that were there. Many a times they lie. But why I know about my girlfriend on this, what she was telling me. Was I there? No. But she wanted to use my head. She wanted to use my head, oh, my people. Until one day I woke up from my sleep. I said, now me that I'm not working. Now me won't come they carry your family problem. Now me won't become your family problem carrier. Me that I'm not working. Oh. I woke up from my sleep, oh. Last, she still left the marriage. So women out there, don't use money to try to keep your marriage. If it's not working, it's not working. Except your husband has tried so hard to look for a job and he couldn't, or he could not find any. And if you have money, share with your man. But don't be a Mongo Paco. Promiscuous men will always be the promiscuous person, men. And they say men are polygamy in nature. It's a lie. Polygamous in nature. It's a lie. A man that truly loves and understands the true values of his woman will never cheat on that woman. Will never. When you see white people, if you are married to a white man, when it's done, it's done. They don't have time for second wife. When it's over, it's over. Not some trickster. Some people are blew up. Social media have really spoiled people. Some are lying. Marriage is intact. They will come and fake it that they are fighting. Meanwhile, they are not fighting. I mean, in reality. But you see, some of these people from my tribe, some of people from my own tribe, they can fall mugu for other tribe. They can worship women from other tribe. But when it's their own tribe, that's when they start knowing Odunga. They start telling you how their father was treating their mom, because that's where they learn it from. And wrong circles of friends, that's where they learn it from. They have that stupid mentality of how their father used to punch their mama. And when they are married to their wives, they do same. Any woman that is in a marriage that is receiving punch, you are sick, oh. You are sick. You are sick. Because no man is allowed to raise hand on you. And any woman that is in a marriage and talks like a parrot, when your husband talk one, oh my God, I trust my black women, Jesus Christ. I trust them. When the man say one, they will say 10. Yeah. And you know one thing I like about women? They understand the system, how it works. Women supporting women. Women are so, like, women love themselves. So they know. The moment I cry out, ooh, ooh, they don't want to wait to know if the man was, if it's true. They will fire up. Call him man names. Call him Baba. Yeah, yeah. You stupid man. That is why some women are no longer in their husband's house anymore because of social media. But you see all these men, if you know that you maltreated that woman, it was your fault. If I catch you, I will analyze your stupid nyash. Bad men everywhere. If I catch you, I will analyze your stupid nyash. Things are difficult now. How could you be giving your wife 30,000 to feed the house? Do you know how much is 30,000? Some of you are giving your wives 2,000 for upkeep. The women are suffering in the farm, especially my people. They suffer in the farm. Farm. I grew up to farm with my mom. Yeah, we used to go to farm. My mom loved farming. She was buying different. They plant, farm everywhere. Farm everywhere. When I saw my mom, I said, I don't want to grow up to have this life. No, that's your own. That's your own destiny. Never would that be my destiny. No. No. Some women are really, really passing through a whole lot. It's not about money. Let's just be focused here. It's not about money. It's not about money. It's about the love, the respect. You cannot expect a woman to bow down to give you water to wash your hands, and you are not doing same to them. Hi, good morning, Jack. Good morning. Good morning, sweetheart. You cannot say a woman should respect you, and you are disrespecting her. And some men can disrespect their wives in public with no apology. Women do same too, with no apology. How can a woman be loyal and you can't be loyal? Sometimes I ask myself, why do people fall out of love? I do ask myself, why is it that you once told someone, do you know that word? I don't know how many of you take that word, like, I love you. I love you. Do you know what that word means? Telling someone, I love you. It's a big word. In my next video, I will share my experience with one guy that I dated back in the days. Sometimes blessing comes in different shapes. Some of you are married to wrong spouses. That's the truth. You are married to wrong spouses. Hi, something. Hello to you. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, depending on your time. Some of you are married to wrong spouses. Because if you are not married to a wrong spouses, why on earth will a man not listen to his wife or girlfriend? Like good advice, Holy Spirit's here. Thank you. Thank you. So, if you're not married to a wrong spouses, why should two grown adults not have time to sit down to discuss, like, your differences, what you don't like, what you just don't want, amicably? Is it not the older I get, the better you should become? Should be like that. Two grown adults who start behaving like babies for just marriage. And now that they understand the game, they will open their phone and share their secrets. How do you think, like, some of them feel comfortable sharing these secrets and they still live together? They still come back to live, I don't understand. So many people sell out their dignity for dollar signs. I've seen some people on social media. The man was telling the public that his wife V section was husband and wife. Husband and wife. The woman now told the man, you that pee at home, that the man is still peeing at his age. Husband and wife with kids, not one child, 4 kids. And they're still living together. They fight. They fight. To them, they think it's funny. It's not funny. Bringing down your reputation for dollar signs, to me, personally, it's not funny. Our mothers and fathers never did all of this. When they had issue back in the days, they call elders. They call family members to settle them. They try their possible best to be settled. They never open their phone. They never scream, come God, oh, the man. Even some women suffered. Some women will punch. You will never see the woman raise up and I'm sorry. The man will even, God, chai. I remember one story, but there's no time to share that story. The woman will be begging. Chai. Toxic men. Some bad women are there too. Not just men. I will come and share one story. Just remembering that story, my head is catching fire. This man will be bringing his girlfriend into his matrimonial home. The wife will be cooking for the girlfriend. The wife will be making the girlfriend's hair. Can you stand it? This generation, can you do it? That your wife, your husband, that is already a cheater, hearing your husband is cheating alone can even melt your head. I've seen many women lost their life for those trying to monitor their men. The man will go out, bring his girlfriend, will even call the wife, the food the girlfriend needs. The wife will prepare. Anyways, it's not modern slavery. Should I say modern slavery back then as well? The wife will cook. To do what? To keep a marriage. Because she does not want to leave the marriage for another stranger to come in. Because back then, women still strongly believe in prayers. Women still strongly believe, if I can still pass this test, maybe, just maybe, my husband will change. Women back then, not this Indomie, not this Gen Z baby. Women back then will carry burden in their heart for the sake of their children. Wet their pillow at night for the sake of their children. Do hard chores, do farming, do business, do here and there for the sake of their children. The man, they will even allow the men to cheat, just cheat. But let me keep my marriage because of my children. That is why when I see children hurt their parents, it hurts my heart. Because if only you know the pains your mom went through for you, you will not do that to her. Do you know that the scar on your mom's body today is as a result of you, either by domestic violence or by just giving birth? Or maybe while you were trying to fall down, your mommy fell down instead for you to fall on her. Why are children this? I'm going to be touching all areas when I return back. One story that I just remembered now is making my head go gaga. I saw children, they beat their parents. They beat their mom. How can you, just because of dollar sign, be bringing your family, your parents to social media to disgrace, disquagua, because of views? Can that ever be erased? Don't you know that anything you bring to social media, it stays there? You cannot undo it again. Because even if you delete the video, to those of you that are going crazy, doing crazy things. Even if you delete that video, others will have the video. Look at that husband and wife. Every time they want to blast them, every time they want to saga them, they will go and be digging those old videos. They will use it, they'll mock them, laugh them, and they got kids that will grow up to see this nonsense on social media. I feel sad. Everyone is just messing up. I don't know why. You cannot even have a trusted friendship anymore. Since social media, you cannot trust any friend. Is technology really destroying us? I don't know. I thought it was made to build us. Technology was meant to make us more exposed. Is this the exposure? This is so negative exposure. It was meant to be the other way around. Not this one. That husband and wife will call themselves names and they will still go back and lie down on the same bed to have intimacy on the same bed. After you tell the world on national TV that V-Part is oozing, how about the hala? Maybe we get shame now. And the wife too, after telling the world that your husband is pee-pee, you see, go and give him your smelling. No wonder they said the same bed flocks together. Jesus Christ. No integrity. Dignity all gone. Done and dusted. Lost forever. They don't have any. And children that always say manner of things about their parents. I hope you know that which you are doing to your parents, your children will do it to you. No matter how you try to say, I'm training my own children my own way, I'm doing this. No matter anything your parents will do to you, never you insult them. They still need our correction. Yes, because maybe they were not exposed the way you are. Remember, if not for them, you wouldn't have even gotten to the position that you are. Because some parents really took their time to train their kids in terms of education and give them a better life. Remember, someone was the reason why you are in that position. No matter what your parents will do to you, do not bring them to social media to disgrace them. You can talk to them indoor. Let them know your feelings. Because as we grow, as we keep aging, our mindset, our ways of reasoning change as well. We have our minds to think differently. It's allowed. But take it easy on yourself because of social media. I sign out now. See you later in my next video. Bye. I remain Glory Wall TV. Thank you for watching my video. Please, I'll come up with more topics regarding this very topic because I've not started yet. Thank you. Have a great day for yourself, okay?